Hello Aries, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. I'm Astro Haiti, we're gonna get into it. What does your person want to say to you right now, okay? Subscribe, like the video, really appreciate it. Welcome to the new subscribers, fireballs, fireballs. What does Aries' person want them to know right now? They wanna commute. They want to tell you something. Tell me something good. Tell me that you like it. They want to tell you something. What does Aries' person... I almost dropped the deck. What does Aries' person want to tell them right now? What do they want to tell them? If Aries' person had the chance to tell Aries something, tell them how they feel, what they want, anything that's in their heart, what would they tell them, Spirit? What does Aries' person want to tell them right now? Hangman reverse? No, is this reverse? No, it's not reverse. I always get confused. That's Pisces energy. We also have fire energy with the Page of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What does Aries' person want to tell them right now? They definitely want to communicate. They want to communicate why they've been maybe a limbo, what they've learned, what they've sacrificed. What does Aries, what else can I get? What does Aries' person want to tell them right now, Spirit? Chariot, Cancer energy. Last reading, there was a lot of major arcana. So we'll see if that means big shifts and movement, okay? What does Aries' person want to tell them right now? I just felt like closing my eyes for a minute. What does Aries' person, Spirit, want to tell them? What do they want to tell them right now? What do they want to tell Aries? What does Aries' person want to tell Aries right now? What does Aries' person want to tell Aries right now? What is the message that Aries' person has for Aries? Hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day. The Devil energy. Wow, 3 majors like last reading. Devil, I believe, came out as well. What does Aries' person want to tell them right now? Interesting. Interesting messages, Aries. Your person's definitely gone through a transformation. You have the Hangman and the Devil. Just a huge spiritual transformation. Huge inner change, shift within as a person. They've shifted a lot. They've changed a lot. What does Aries' person want to tell them? What does Aries' person want to tell Aries, Spirit? What messages does Aries' person want to deliver to Aries right now? One more card, Spirit. One more clear card. What does Aries' person want to tell Aries, Spirit? King of Wands, and that came up direct. Page of Pentacles, bottom of a deck. The Moon and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Aries, overall energy of the person, your person, and the message that they want to share. You know, your person has held back in communicating and reestablishing clear communication that is really like rooted in like learning about each other, continuing to grow with the Page of Pentacles, continuing to learn, continuing to really get into like the status of your relationship, what it is, what's happening, even almost like logistical day-to-day things. That has stopped. That stopped with them, like that type of communication. If they were communicating and sharing with you kind of like updates on their life, and you know, you kind of knew what was going on, that stopped with the Page of Pentacles reversed, because the Moon energy, that's Cancer energy for me, they were really scared of revealing like their feelings. They were really scared of being hurt. They were scared of being vulnerable, but they were also scared of, you know, of what was coming up for them emotionally. They were really unclear, unsure. And I also hear like they were deceiving themselves. You have two people, one with a mask, right, looking at the moon. They were really, well, they both have masks, but they were afraid to be naked. They were afraid to be vulnerable. So they kind of grew silent, they grew quiet. And Queen of Cups energy is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so a lot of water energy in this reading. I'm feeling they kind of started, when they withdrew with the Queen of Cups, they really started to pour into themselves. They really started to really focus on loving themselves unconditionally. That's why I see a lot of majors, a lot of shifts on really coming out of whatever they were scared of and confused of. You know, that moon energy of being intimidated by vulnerability and scared to show their cards and wearing a mask and maybe not being really honest with themselves. You counter that with the Queen of Cups, which is like the most emotionally available, open, vulnerable queen. That's who they've become. And I see a lot of shifts here. So what do they want to tell you? Continuing the reading, Page of Wands. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you that they've been wanting to reach out to you. They want to tell you that they've been wanting to share things with you. They've been wanting to share creative projects, their passions, their desires, their interests, what lights them up. Like, they want to share all that with you, and they want to move forward, and they want to communicate those things with you, whereas they, you know, somehow they pulled back before. They also want to say to you that although there's been limbo, and I'm going to clarify these, there's been a lot of maybe even waiting in your connection, I just heard. They've had to sacrifice a lot, and I feel like for them, Page of Wands, the Hangman, they felt like they had to sacrifice communicating with you. And I believe that the reason why they felt, this is them speaking to you, why they felt that they had to sacrifice communicating with you and that passion between you and that fun between you and that type of vibe you had, was because why they pulled back, right? Was because of the fear. And below all these cards, also I want to show you, Aries, there's the Three of Swords, that fear of getting hurt, that fear of getting too close, that fear of being vulnerable. So they've made the sacrifice to pull back on your energy, on your connection, on communicating all those passions and desires. And they want to tell you, I believe the Chariot came out on the last reading, Cancer energy, that they do want to move forward. They do want to move in a new direction. I feel like your person has gone through a transformation. They have undergone a lot of enlightenment, right? You have the Hangman. And with that moon energy, I feel like they have done a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing work. Queen of Cups, even work on mother wounds, parent wounds, anything having to do with their childhood, okay? But they do want to tell you, Aries, I want to move forward. I want to go in a direction. I want you, bow chicka wow wow. I'm still stuck on you. Why are you so obsessed with me? I'm still stuck in you. They want to tell you, Aries, Capricorn energy with the Devil, I'm still stuck on you. I have not let you go. And it's a little unhealthy for me. They believe, they feel, they're like, Aries, I feel like our connection is passionate. It's sexy. We have great chemistry. We have great, You tempt me, Aries. You tempt me. You're a temptress for me. Or tempt, whatever, male, female, doesn't matter. You tempt them. They are so tempted by you. And I believe they want to say, but you know, I'm afraid to get locked in. I'm afraid of being so tempted, so into you, so enticed by you, that I won't be able to get off the hook. And I'll clarify that, why they would want to get off the hook. I think for them, the Devil energy is also karmic ties, patterns, toxic patterns and traits. And I think with this moon energy that came out on the bottom of a deck, this Hangman is like, I don't want to be toxic. I don't want to fall into the same old patterns. But you tempt me, Aries. You tempt me and you bring something out in me that scares me. Double energy. It scares me. I feel like they are scared of getting hooked on you and repeating old patterns. King of Wands energy, this is Leo. But you know what, Aries? They're saying, I want to lead. I want to be this person that comes forward and is passionate with you and rebuilds that communication that's fun and fiery. I want to be that person. I want to lead this connection. I want to take charge. I want to take charge. Okay? Interesting. I've never like really done a reading. I have done a reading like this before, but this feels different. Probably because I'm speaking from their perspective. So I'm really enjoying it. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Also make sure to hit the like button. The like button is free. And it really helps the channel, okay? Let's get into the clarifiers. Why is this Page of Wands here for Aries and what their person wants to tell them? Not the devil coming out again, but we got two. We're gonna keep it. We was two that dropped, but the devil dropped again. Wow, they're tempted. Why is this Page of Wands here for Aries and what their person wants to tell them, Spirit? Why is this Page of Wands here? This communication card for what Aries' person wants to tell them. Wow, what did I say? That fear, 7 of Swords. I believe it came out 2 readings ago, reversed. Page of Wands. I'm gonna speak as them. Aries, I want to communicate with you. I want that energy, that spark, the impulsivity, the spontaneity of our connection again. I wanna move forward and really have fun with you again. But Aries, I let myself get in the way, and I am now realizing, 7 of Swords reversed, that I lied to myself. I'm realizing that I self-sabotaged this connection. I'm realizing that I let my fears get the best of me. I'm realizing, Aries, that I was guarded, that I was dishonest with you, with me about my feelings. I realized that I was minimizing my feelings. And I'm regretful of that. I'm regretful for that. I want to be honest now. I want to be clear now. I want to show my true self now. Why is the Hangman here for Aries and what their person wants to say to them? Wow, you got the Moon reversed. Wow. So much transformation, and wow. So Aries, they want to say, I have put a pause on things. I had to pull back, the Hangman. I had to sacrifice this connection, this spark, this excitement, this impulsivity between us, the spontaneity between us. And because I had to get clear on what I wanted, because I had to fight my own battles, because I had to deal with my shadow work, my mother wounds, my father wounds, because I had to get clear and stop fearing. I needed to I needed to get out of my own way. I needed to get out of my own fear. So I temporarily sacrificed this connection. I sacrificed this connection and put it on hold, so that I could heal, so that I could get clear, so that I can get enlightened, so that I can get out of the Moon's shadow, so that I can actually reveal 7 of Swords reversed to myself. I could reveal to myself my true nature. Who am I? Really show up for myself and show up for other people in my life in a way that I haven't before, because I continue to lie to myself. Okay? But you know what? I want to move in a new direction, and I want that direction to be Aries. I want that direction to be Ace of Pentacles, fruitful and bountiful. I want this new direction between us to be solid, to be stable, to be something that can grow. I want this new direction to be rooted in something real, secure, safe, stable. And you tempt me You tempt me, and I know that if I move forward in that direction, I'm gonna be hooked. And that scares me because I don't know, Two of Pentacles, if I have the capacity to prioritize you. I don't know if I have the capacity to find the balance with you in my life. I don't know if I get so sucked in by you and so tempted that I repeat toxic patterns and I lose myself and I fall in love and I fall hard and I lose my balance. And then everything falls down. And then what? That's the fear. And then what? What happens then? What am I left with? Just toxic patterns and being obsessed and being hooked and being tempted and feeling like I'm losing myself, like I'm losing my balance, like everything I've worked for is gonna go to ish. But I do want to lead, Aries, King of Wands. I want to come toward you. I want to come toward you with options. Two of Wands. I want to come towards you and take a leap of faith and talk about the opportunities that lie between us. Explore the opportunity with you and I. Explore what may be ahead, what still may be between us, what may come. And although I don't know yet what that is, I'm willing to lead it so we discover what it is that we can create together with the Two of Wands. What we can explore, Two of Wands. What options are out there? What can we plan together? Two of Wands is about planning and options and opportunity. And with the King of Wands, it's really looking at, and I just heard, I might not be taking action yet, but I'm looking at the opportunities. I'm planning and plotting and strategizing how to actually explore this connection further. I'm gonna pull some love oracles and see what other messages I have. That was a beautiful reading. So to summarize, Aries, your person wants to tell you that they know that they weren't honest with themselves, that they know that they pulled back. They understand they pulled back because they were scared. Scared to be vulnerable, scared to get hurt. They weren't honest with themselves, honest with you, and now they are. So they have to temporarily sacrifice this connection. And now they want to tell you, I do want to move forward to continue this, to maybe a fresh start where there's something that's rooted and grounded, but I still am scared with the devil energy. I'm still scared to get so hooked and so tempted and so into you that I don't know how I'm going to balance myself out. I don't know how I'm going to juggle you and everything else. I don't know how I'm going to keep it together. But I do want to lead this and I do want to explore where this goes. Okay. What messages does Aries' person have for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Yeah. Your person's really hurt by what happened. They're hurt and she knows, sorry. I'm just used to reading for women. They know that they hurt you too, okay? For some of you, Aries, they might think it's too late. They might think like, is it too broken? But I feel like they know they hurt you, okay? But they also know that they hurt themselves by lying to themselves, deceiving themselves, and allowing their fear to lead their decisions. They were in fear mode, okay? When they met you, when they started this connection, or even still now, they still might be in that fight or flight. They decided to fly, not fight, okay? Any more messages for Aries? What does Aries' person have to say to Aries right now? What does Aries' person have to say to Aries right now, Spirit? Ego. Yeah, pride. You have that Leo energy at the end. King of Wands is Leo energy. Leos, that energy has a lot of pride, a lot of ego. And I think that might be why maybe they've just kind of held back, because they don't know if it's too much damage. And if you're gonna, it's like a rejection thing, you know, like they're like, are you gonna reject me if I step forward, if I reach out to you, are you gonna reject me? And they don't, their ego can't take that. Their pride, I feel like they're not good with rejection. Your person isn't good with rejection, okay? Nobody is, but some people take it harder. And I think that's what they want to say. I feel like I messed up. I hurt you. And in the process, I hurt myself. And I have a lot of pride. And I don't want to be even more hurt if I step forward. One more message for Aries. What does Aries' person want to say to them, Spirit? What does Aries' person want to say to them, Aries? One thing I noticed is there's no cups. So they have a hard time expressing their feelings, okay, Aries? They do. They have a lot of fire energy. A lot of that drive, like very masculine energy. And they could be a woman, but they lead with their masculinity. Because you have no cups in this reading. Not even with clarifiers. Yeah. They lead with a lot of masculine energy. One more card for Aries. What their person wants to say to them. Wow, this does not want to come out. Now they all came out. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Gonna say yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, there you go. Irreplaceable. I just started singing Destiny's Child. To the left, to the left. But yeah, no, what is it? But you don't know about me. I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Aries, you're irreplaceable. They know. The love you have, our love, you cannot be replaced. You cannot be, you're unmatched. What did I say? Responsibilities. Look, there's a baby there, there's a kid. Kids might be in the equation. Financial and emotional needs. That Two of Pentacles is balancing a lot. Forgiveness is also on the bottom, and conversation. So yes, yes. I'm gonna end with this message. Aries, I know I hurt you. I hurt myself in the process because of my pride, because of my ego, because of my fear of rejection. I let my ego and my fear of vulnerability get in the way, but you are irreplaceable. There's no one like you. I have met no one like you. Doesn't matter if I'm dating someone else, they're not you. I know that. A lot of things in my life got in the way of us being together. And I was afraid to drop the ball because I had to take care of my financial and emotional needs before anything. I could not put you first, and I want your forgiveness. I'm sorry that I showed up that way, and I want to talk to you about it. Conversation. I want to talk about it. I want to ask for forgiveness. So that's what I have for you, my loves, okay? I'm cutting the deck, Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. That's them saying to you, I feel like, to me, what came up was, I don't want to run away anymore. I feel like they're the chaser. You're the chaser. They're the ones that run away. I don't want to chase anymore. I feel like that's them being like, I don't want to run anymore. I heard, I don't want to run anymore. I don't want to run from this anymore. Okay, Aries? Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.